once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight.
Fall back!
We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate life.
That is definitely bigger than the last one.
Oh my God!
There is no escape from the fortress of the moles. Oh, except...
Guys, I get to be excited about a trailer. Yay. You're goddamn right, Woo, and you know why? Because after Batman v Superman ruined the entire movie in that trailer, and then X-Men Apocalypse was really kind of underwhelming with their trailer, it's nice to have a trailer for a big budget summer blockbuster movie coming out next year that looks pretty damn good, and the trailer doesn't spoil the entire plot. So you know what? Yeah, I am excited for Independence Day Resurgence, which is a really hard to say title and kind of bland at the same time. But now that I got those little critiques out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and gush over the one aspect of this trailer that completely sold me on it. Now, I love the returning characters, I love the returning cast, I love that the ex-president Bill Pullman is now like a weird, crazy wizard seeing the future or some shit. That's awesome. I love that they're going back to Area 51. I love that mankind has taken all this alien technology that's lying all over the place and used it. I like the thematic components that can go along with that, and I like the storytelling that could potentially be used with that. There's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of fun to be had, and I like all of that. It has me really built up and really anticipating this movie now. And on top of all those other things that are enough to sell the movie by themselves, there's also the fact that this trailer seems to get Independence Day. And it gets Independence Day because it's by the same director. But what do I mean it gets the original? Well, the first Independence Day is a classic. It's amazing. It's a fun action-adventure alien invasion romp with lots of funny, quippy one-liners and some really good action. But in addition to all of that, it is also a movie about mankind coming together and conquering something that we could never do separately. It's about mankind achieving things that it could never do divided, about it learning to come together, to unite, to separate our petty differences and just forget about them, set them aside and acknowledge that we're just brothers and sisters and coming together and just fighting and loving and winning, and it's awesome! And this movie seems to be going along with the same vein of that. There's a lot of shots about people working together, people helping each other, people in groups, people attempting to accomplish things together. And that is just a very subtle, very clever way to tell us and to show that this movie is going to be in the same vein as the first one, that this isn't just some kind of cash grab, that this is a legitimate continuation, that this is attempting to be the best movie that it can be, because it could have easily just been a bunch of quippy one-liners with famous actors of today fighting against aliens blowing up cities, and they'd make their $100 million, and by them I mean the studio, and we the audience would just have to deal with another shitty movie. But there seems to be more than that going on, And, I could be wrong. I could be overthinking that. And if I am, I'm sorry if it makes someone else get overly excited for this movie. We'll be in the same boat together. We'll both suffer together. But for now, I am legitimately optimistic about the future that is being presented to us by Independence Day, Resurgence, and here's hoping it's good.